Hi, my name is Dr. Clifton. This is going to be a follow-up video to our previous video about acupuncture, but my assistant is going to ask me a couple questions. This is just to help everyone understand a little bit more about the process and what it's all about.
Dr. Clifton, what do I need to do to prepare my dog for acupuncture treatments?
So you shouldn't really need to do much. We just ask that you come with an open mind and think about your goals with the different treatments. We tend to tell you don't do like a giant hike before acupuncture, so kind of keep them calm. And then for the rest of the day, they may feel a little bit tired. So we say that their prescription is a nap for the rest of the day.
What will an acupuncture session be like for my dog, and how long will it last?
So an acupuncture session, at first we'll start by talking about everything that's been going on. I'll then do a full Western exam, and then I do a TCVM exam, which may look a little bit different, but it definitely complements our Western exam. After that, we'll place some needles, and then we usually let them sit for anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes. So hopefully you'd be done in like 45 minutes to an hour for the initial consult, and then like 20 to 30 minutes for follow-ups.
Will my dog tolerate acupuncture?
So a lot of the times the dogs will surprise you. They usually do really, really well because we have some calming points that we do first. So usually that calms them down and it feels good. And it's also not like a traditional vet appointment. We're not necessarily taking them to the back. We're not doing vaccines. They kind of just get to sit on their comfy bed and relax for the hour.
How soon will my dog experience results from acupuncture treatment?
So it's kind of on a case-to-case basis. Some dogs you'll see results after one treatment. Some of them it'll take a couple more. So we usually say give it about 3 to 5 treatments before you see things. And then the results can also be really, really small. So say your dog couldn't jump into the car. It might be as simple as that. Or they couldn't reach around to scratch their butt because it was too painful. It can be really, really minute details. But over time, we hope to see more results with multiple sessions.
What can I expect after I bring my dog home from acupuncture treatment?
So you can expect that they might be a little bit tired. We're asking a lot of them, we're moving a lot of energy, and sometimes that can make them sleepy. Sometimes they can be a little sore if they had a needle in a piece of muscle that was really tight. But most of the time, you shouldn't see too many side effects.
How effective is veterinary acupuncture, and what are some of the side effects of it?
So veterinary acupuncture is really effective, and it's also a very safe modality. There's not very many side effects, most of them being pain if we get a needle in a really tight muscle, a little hematoma if we touch a blood vessel, because a lot of the times these acupuncture points are located where vessels are running, so that's a possible side effect. And then also if they eat a needle, that's considered a side effect, which hopefully that wouldn't happen.
Are there any risks associated with veterinary acupuncture?
There's not many risks. It mostly is the same as the side effects. So we have the risk of them eating a needle or a little hematoma, a little bit of pain, a little bit of being tired afterwards. But overall, the side effects are pretty minimal, as well as the risks, because we tend to try to be very specific about where our needles go so that we don't have like accidental puncture into like a body cavity or the eye or anything like that. So if you think that your pet could benefit from acupuncture, or if you have any more questions, just call and schedule and we can set up a consultation to chat.